Today I'm going to show you one of my most special guitars. This is the Jackson KE3 signed by Megadeth. As you may have heard, these days Megadeth are playing in Japan, Budokan. It's a very famous arena in Tokyo. And what is very special is it's the first time that they will play together with Marty Friedman. For those of you who are not familiar with that, it's during the 90s in the most, or where Megadeth were in the peak of their career. Marty Friedman was the lead guitarist, and he wrote the most iconic solos, for example, Symphony of Destruction or Tornado of Souls, Hangar 18, the whole Rest in Peace album, Counter to Extinction, Euthanasia, Cryptic Writings. Got very nice Marty solos, and yeah, I think these albums are well, the best-selling albums of Megadeth. And when he announced his departure in, I think, 1999 or something, yeah, it was really sad, at least for me, because it's my all-time favorite guitar player. So of course now he's living in Japan, and yeah, has a career there going on as a famous TV person. But he's also putting out his solo albums, and yeah, now they somehow managed they will play together, Megadeth and Marty Friedman. And I'm really looking forward to that. It will happen, I think, on February 27th. It's also streamed on the internet. And yeah, especially during the 90s and early 2000s, I was a very big Megadeth fan, supporter, and I was going to all of their shows in my area and met them a couple of times. And today I brought out one guitar which they signed, which the whole band signed. That was the lineup of the One It's Hero record. So as you can see here, Dave Mustaine, Jimmy DeGrasso, David Ellison, and Al Pitrelli. Unfortunately, no Marty, no Nick Menza. But I met the Rust in Peace lineup with Nick and Marty also a couple of times. But I couldn't get a guitar get signed by them. Got some autographs, of course, and some pictures. Yeah, but anyway, so this guitar is one guitar which I still have, which is signed by Megadeth. I got another one which is signed only by Dave, but yeah, this is now sold. So here, this is a yeah, the one which I got on my wall. I don't play it, and it's a I think 1999 or 2000, I don't know, KE3, made in Korea. And as you may know, Jackson was producing the more affordable series, the professional series in Japan during the 90s. That were very good guitars, and then they switched to a production line in Korea, which is the KE3, or also the Renworth 3. And what I like about that guitar is that it comes without a binding on the fretboard. It's a bolt-on neck, okay. And other than that, it comes with a licensed Floyd Rose Jackson tremolo, which is maybe not as good as the original Floyd Rose, but it's working. And it comes with Duncan design pickups. You can replace them, but I didn't do it. And yeah, so this is a sound from XFX 3. Sounds really nice to me, although the strings are really old. So let me turn off the delay. This is a sound, just my rhythm tone. And this neck is really thin. Holy shit. I got other Jackson guitars, which of course come also with this very thin neck, but I didn't play the Jackson for a long time, I think. Yeah, it's almost too thin now for me. I'm used to the Harley Band Fusion, as you may know, and they have way thicker necks. Let's check out some clean tones. So, well, even the bridge pickup doesn't sound that bad. Usually I don't like bridge pickups for cleans. Middle position. Sorry, the high E string is a little bit out of tune. This guitar sounds way different than the Marty Friedman Kelly, which unfortunately I don't have, but I played it a couple of times. Also, these US-made Jacksons, they come with the ebony fretboard with better wood, and also with the Seymour Duncan, original Seymour Duncan pickups usually. I got one US-made Jackson, which I showed you in another video. And yeah, it sounds way different, even with the pickups replaced. Although replacing these pickups, which sound a little bit weak in my opinion, would be a huge upgrade to the guitar. Got the solo, sorry. What else do we have? Maybe some crunch tones? I don't know if I have some crunches. Maybe here. Marty's coming home. Well, these pickups sound very scooped to me. So we can do something for that. So let's boost some of the mids. It's very easy with the XFX and cut some highs. Let's see what that does. Might be a little bit too low, so let's boost around maybe the 800 Hertz. You cannot see it now, but I boosted the 800 Hertz with a rather wide Q, maybe around 0.4, about 5 dB. Cutting the highs. Usually in the past I was replacing pickups, but nowadays I would rather use an EQ in front of the amp. But this guitar is, well, not very often used. The reason for that is I don't want the autographs to go away when playing. So, but I wanted to show you, beautiful ladies, this guitar today. And yeah, maybe you could see it here. I got some more Megadeth memorabilia, or how it is called. I got a set list. It's hanging up there. Maybe you cannot see it, but if I move the camera, I cannot move it more. Sorry. But I can read the set list for you. It was the Cryptic Writings tour, I think. In 1997, they were playing Skin of My Teeth, Hangar 18, Holy Wars, Reckoning Day, Peace Cells, Angry Again, Foreclosure of a Dream, Almost Honest, Use the Man, A Tulemon, She-Wolf, Trust, Sweating Bullets, Symphony of Destruction, Anarchy in the UK, Train of Consequences, Fight for Freedom, Wake Up Dead, and Tornado of Souls. It was the best show I've ever been to. And it was in Cologne, by the way. And what else? Yeah, got a signed Euthanasia cover, some other shit. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you like this guitar as much as I do. And I can definitely recommend these Jackson guitars from the 90s, especially. I don't know about their quality today. But anyway, hope to see you soon. Please subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.